If you clicked on this video, chances are you already have a basic idea of what nits are. To keep it simple, nits are the unit used to measure a laptop's display brightness. Most laptops on the market offer between 250 and 300 nits, which is simply not bright enough for comfortable outdoor use. At that level, your screen quickly becomes difficult to see near windows or outside in daylight. Around 400 nits is generally considered the minimum for occasional outdoor use, such as working under a tree, on a covered patio, or beside a bright window. For a truly comfortable outdoor experience, however, you'll want a display in the 500 to 800 nit range. Displays brighter than that are only really necessary if you're working in direct sunlight, where 1000 nits or more becomes a significant advantage. With those requirements in mind, we analyzed dozens of laptops to find the top 5 laptops with the brightest displays available today. This list covers everything from budget-friendly options to powerful productivity and creator machines. Since bright displays are most useful when you're away from your desk, we also considered battery life, portability, and overall usability, ensuring these laptops are just as practical outdoors as they are indoors. As always, we've included links to every laptop featured in this video in the description below, so be sure to check them out. With that out of the way, let's dive into the list. Kicking off our list is an excellent entry point for anyone looking for a bright laptop display without spending a fortune, and that is the Dell XPS 14 with the Full HD Plus IPS display. This isn't the OLED version. In fact, that's exactly why it's on this list. Instead, Dell equips this model with a high-quality anti-reflective IPS panel that delivers a sustained brightness of 500 nits in SDR. SDR simply means the screen maintains its full brightness across the entire display, unlike HDR, which only brightens up some parts of HDR content, such as sunlight or explosion scenes in a movie. What really makes this display shine outdoors is the anti-reflective coating. Unlike glossy display panels that easily turn into mirrors under bright light, Dell's IPS screen significantly reduces reflections, making it much easier to work outside. While no 500 nit display is completely immune to direct sunlight, this anti-glare finish gives the XPS 14 a noticeable advantage over similarly bright glossy displays. Performance is equally impressive. Powered by Intel's latest Core Ultra processors, the XPS 14 handles heavy multitasking with ease. Whether you're juggling dozens of browser tabs, working with large spreadsheets, writing code, or doing light photo or video editing, it delivers the responsive performance you'd expect from a premium productivity laptop. Battery life is another strong point. Depending on your workload, you can expect roughly 10 to 14 hours of real-world use, making it easy to work through an entire afternoon away from a power outlet. Overall, the Dell XPS 14 offers one of the best combinations of brightness, portability, battery life, and outdoor usability in its price class. Stepping up from the Dell, we have one of the newest AI-powered Ultrabooks on the market, the HP OmniBook Ultra 14 Next Gen AI. This model features an Intel Core Ultra 7 processor, a 16 GB of RAM, a fast 1 TB of SSD, and a beautiful 14-inch 3K touchscreen display. Like the Dell, it reaches 500 nits of sustained brightness, but it introduces 2 meaningful upgrades. The first is the display itself. Its 3K resolution delivers noticeably sharper text, finer details, and clearer images than the Dell's Full HD Plus panel. The second upgrade is the touchscreen. It adds another level of convenience for scrolling through documents, zooming into spreadsheets, sketching ideas, or quickly signing PDFs without needing a mouse or trackpad. There is one important trade-off, however. Unlike the Dell's anti-reflective IPS panel, the OmniBook uses a glossy touchscreen. Although it still reaches the same 500 nits of brightness, glossy glass naturally reflects more of your surroundings. HP applies an anti-glare coating to reduce these reflections, but in direct sunlight, you'll still notice considerably more glare than you would on the Dell. For the best outdoor experience, you'll want to position the display carefully to avoid reflections. Performance is exactly what you'd expect from a modern AI-focused laptop. The Intel Core Ultra 7 processor, combined with its dedicated Neural Processing Unit, or NPU, accelerates Windows AI features such as live captions, background effects during video calls, voice transcription, and other on-device AI workloads without putting as much strain on the CPU or battery. It also handles demanding multitasking, Microsoft Office, browser-heavy workflows, programming, and light creative applications like Adobe Lightroom with ease. Battery life is also great, averaging around 10 to 14 hours of everyday productivity, giving you enough endurance for a full day of work away from your desk.
Now we enter Apple territory with the all-new 2026 MacBook Neo 13-inch. This is Apple's most affordable and portable MacBook, built around the new A18 Pro chip, the same chip powering Apple's latest flagship iPhones, but optimized for macOS, Apple Intelligence, and AI-driven workloads. The MacBook Neo features a beautiful 13-inch Liquid Retina IPS display that reaches the same 500 nits of sustained SDR brightness as our previous picks. So what makes it special? Simply put, efficiency and consistency. Apple's display calibration is among the best in the industry. Technologies like True Tone automatically adjust the display's color temperature to match your surroundings, making it more comfortable to use over long periods. More importantly for outdoor users, Apple applies one of the best anti-reflective coatings you'll find on a glossy display. While it isn't a matte screen, it reflects noticeably less light than the glossy panel on the HP OmniBook Ultra, making it easier to work outdoors without sacrificing image clarity. Performance is equally impressive. Despite its compact size, the A18 Pro breezes through everyday productivity tasks, including document editing, web browsing with dozens of tabs, email, video conferencing, and light photo editing. The built-in 16-core neural engine also accelerates Apple Intelligence features such as live transcription, AI-assisted writing, image generation, and intelligent organization, all while maintaining excellent efficiency. One of the MacBook Neo's biggest strengths is that it's completely fanless. There are no fans to create noise, making it an ideal companion for libraries, classrooms, cafes, or any quiet workspace where silence matters. Battery life is where the Neo truly distances itself from the previous laptops. Even with the display running near maximum brightness, you can expect around 13 to 15 hours of real-world use. Compared to the Dell XPS 14 and HP OmniBook Ultra, you're giving up a little screen size and touchscreen functionality, but in return you get significantly longer battery life, quieter operation, and one of the best anti-reflective glossy displays available. For anyone who spends long days working outdoors, that combination makes a noticeable difference. Taking the runner-up spot is a laptop built specifically for professionals who spend their days away from the office, the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 13. On paper, its display appears similar to the previous laptops. It also reaches 500 nits of sustained brightness and features a sharp 2.8K IPS panel. The real difference, however, is the display finish. Unlike the glossy screens on the HP OmniBook Ultra and the MacBook Neo, the ThinkPad uses an anti-glare matte coating. This dramatically reduces reflections by scattering incoming light instead of reflecting it back at you. As a result, even though all three displays reach roughly the same brightness, the ThinkPad remains noticeably easier to read in harsh outdoor lighting, where glossy screens begin acting like mirrors. Its 2.8K resolution is another advantage. Text appears exceptionally crisp, making it comfortable to spend hours reading documents, coding, writing reports, or working with spreadsheets outdoors. Performance is exactly what you'd expect from Lenovo's flagship business laptop. Powered by an Intel Core Ultra processor and fast memory, the X1 Carbon can easily handle enterprise software, large spreadsheets, browser-heavy research, programming, and demanding multitasking. Of course, no ThinkPad discussion would be complete without mentioning the keyboard. Widely regarded as the best laptop keyboard available, it offers outstanding key travel and tactile feedback, making it ideal for anyone who spends hours typing every day. The rest of the package is equally impressive. You get military-grade durability, an excellent selection of ports, a modern Wi-Fi 7 connectivity, a lightweight chassis, and outstanding battery life. In real-world productivity workloads, the X1 Carbon can deliver around 18 to 20 hours on a single charge, making it a great outdoor companion. And finally, taking the #1 spot is the undisputed king of bright laptop displays, the Apple MacBook Pro, available in both 14-inch and 16-inch models. This isn't just another bright laptop, it completely changes what's possible outdoors. While every other laptop on this list tops out at around 500 nits of sustained brightness, the MacBook Pro doubles that with an incredible 1,000 nits of full-screen sustained SDR brightness. That's right, an entire screen running at 1,000 nits all day long. Whether you're editing documents, writing code, or watching content, the display maintains that brightness across the whole panel, something virtually no other laptop can match. This is made possible by Apple's Liquid Retina XDR display, which uses thousands of mini LED local dimming zones. Unlike a traditional IPS panel, Mini LED delivers dramatically higher contrast and OLED-like blacks while maintaining the exceptional full-screen brightness needed for outdoor use. The result is a display that remains vibrant, color-accurate, and easy to read even under direct sunlight. You can comfortably work on a sunny balcony, beside a large window, or outdoors without constantly searching for shade. And when viewing HDR content, the display can reach an astonishing 1600 nits of peak brightness. Apple also offers an optional nano-texture glass, which further minimizes reflections by diffusing ambient light, making outdoor visibility even better. The performance is every bit as impressive as the display. Powered by the M4 Pro chip with a 14-core CPU and 20-core GPU, the MacBook Pro is a true desktop-class workstation. It effortlessly handles demanding workloads such as compiling massive software projects, editing multi-stream 8K video, running several virtual machines simultaneously, processing huge raw photo libraries, or training machine learning models. Paired with 24 gigabytes of unified memory, you can jump between multiple professional applications without ever feeling the system slow down. Battery life is equally remarkable. Despite powering the brightest display on this list, the MacBook Pro still delivers an outstanding 18 to 22 hours of real-world battery life, making it not only the brightest laptop here, but also one of the longest lasting. Compared to the ThinkPad X1 Carbon, you're getting a display that's literally twice as bright, workstation-class processing power, and battery life that somehow remains among the best in the industry. If your work regularly takes you outdoors, or you simply want the very best display available on any laptop today, the MacBook Pro stands comfortably above everything else. And that wraps up our list of the 5 brightest laptops you can buy right now. As always, we've linked every laptop featured in this video down in the description below, so be sure to check them out. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more in-depth laptop reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.